All right, we're back for Fighting Spirit. It's been a little bit since I've been on here, but we are now live for Fighting Spirit, and we got one hell of a show planned for all of you. I mean, this is going to be a great show. We got 9 matches tonight, and maybe an extra one, because this is going to get crazy. Just one second here before I start this. But yeah, like I said, we got a hell of a card, 9 matches. We could potentially have an extra bonus match, depending on what happens. And we got a hell of a main event. Tonight's main event is going to be the big 4-way for a chance at the World Championship. Of course, the 2 teams that win the Lethal Lottery will be in that 4-way match. Where one team that's in there, and Gabe, Kid, and Grit. And they'll be joined by 2 other men later on tonight. Also, we'll see Michael Blaze team back up with Riot, Josiah Taylor, and a mystery partner as they face Antonio Inoki and the chairmen. Also, big fight field. Devin teams up with Dan Polwell and Tomon Honda to take on the Massacre Militia, Paul Weiss, Colin Shane, and Joe Massacre. We'll kick things off with a big triple threat. The winner of this triple threat gets a international championship match, and it's Jamie York next episode. It's Mike Awesome, Misawa Tanaka, and Booster. Devin saying that the SWW World Champion's here. That is correct. Devin is the current SWW World Champion, and he's got a big match tonight. He's in a 6-man tag as Devin, Dan Polwell, and Tomon Honda to take on the team of the Massacre Militia, Joe Massacre, Paul Weiss, and Colin Shane. That's a big match for Devin. He needs to win that badly if he wants to get back at Paul Weiss for everything that Paul Weiss has done to Devin over the last few weeks. Oh my god. Oh my god. Booster just tossed by ease by Mike Awesome, the same man that almost ended Michael Blaze's career last episode with a top rope awesome bomb, which everyone is still very happy about that. Even though we'll see Blaze later on tonight, he's probably still reeling from that awesome bomb. So I was saying that Dan's definitely going to take the most of the damage in that 6-man tag. It definitely will not be an easy match to win for either team. So this cover here on Booster with a break up there by Tanaka. Devin saying that being a Triple Crown champion is great. Well, yeah, he is. I believe he's the 12th or 13th person to be in that club. Some of the people that are in that club include Gabe Kidd, Corey Crichton, Bryce Sanders, Marcus King, Brandon Styles, Trevor Johnson, Matt Bennett, Mr. Amazing, Joe Kenny is even in there, and a couple other people as well are in the Triple Crown Club. Blaze's back still hurts from the awesome bomb he took last episode. Yep, I wouldn't be surprised. And he's got to go in a 8-man tag later tonight. Oh, God. Tanaka with the steel chair to Mike Awesome. Of course, if you're a fan of ECW back in the day, you would remember the brawls and fights that Misawa Tanaka and Mike Awesome would have over the ECW World title. Blaze says, I think it's broken. I wouldn't be surprised because Blaze sucks. Nice hip toss by Booster. Booster has been always complaining about how he's not on these cards. Well, he's on the card tonight. And if he loses this, that'll be a funny thing, because this is Booster's first match back here in a little while. Well, Awesome just showed him what it's like to be back in the ring. Splashes him right in the corner. Tanaka going for Mike Awesome. There's a knee lift by Misawa Tanaka with an axe kick. The first ever strong openweight never openweight champion, Misawa Tanaka, to the floor. Blaze is saying high energy, which that's going to be a $500,000 fine to Michael Blaze for copyright infringement. Booster pays $200,000 for his copyright infringement, and Blaze has to pay $500,000. That is apparently according to what the Hart family told me, and Inoki and them. And I think Misawa Tanaka's been busted open from a kendo stick shot from Mike Awesome. Booster off the ropes goes Awesome, and another beautiful hip toss by the Ultimate Booster. Oh, but Tanaka Back suplex. Devin Tuckley still thinks he's got robbed in those matches against Paul Weiss. Nice knee in the corner by Muow Tanaka, and Tanaka trying to choke him out here in the corner. Yeah, those chair shots. Yeah, I remember those days. Those two hate each other for a passion, too, over that ECW world title. Here's Booster. Whoop, assisted stomp there from Booster. This newfound ego that Booster has, it's been helping him out tonight. I'll give Booster credit. If you didn't see Shockwave last night, well, he did beat Michael Blaze in a 203 Falls match inside of Hell in a Cell. Which, yeah, big whoop-de-doo. You defeated Michael Blaze. Yeah, anyone can beat Michael Blaze. Now it's time to put up or shut up against actual competition. Oh, wow, Tanaka really saying to Booster to bring it on. Oh, and Booster cracking that kendo stick all around the head of Tanaka. There's a Booster neckbreaker. Booster could win this match and face Jamie York next episode. No, kick out, Mike Awesome. A big kick out there by Mike Awesome to stay alive. Oh, but Booster's caught into a cross arm breaker. Booster might tap. No, he's not going to tap. And now Awesome's got Booster on the ropes. Oh, but wait a minute here. Booster might want to watch out here. Muow Tanaka suplex. Cut. Oh, well, suplex stunner. Tanaka into a cover. Booster's on the ropes. Booster can't do anything. And that's 3 Muow Tanaka pins Mike Awesome. Booster was too busy taking a little bit of a rest on the ropes. And Muow Tanaka pins Mike Awesome, and he's going to be facing Jamie York for the International Championship, most likely on our last episode of 2024. If I'm Jamie York, look out. You're going to be in for a hard-hitting battle against this man here, Muow Tanaka. Tanaka versus York's going to be great. It's going to be a hard-hitting brawl, I'll say that for sure. Those two men will give it every thing in their being. Of course, we always have to have a Brass Knuckles Championship title defense, because that's a everyday thing here in every episode thing. It's going to be Malachi Abramoff getting the challenge this time, facing the champion Jake Lee, but this time Malachi Abramoff has both Terminus and Jamie York in his corner. But at least Jake Lee has Gabe Kidd with him tonight. And after this, we're going to have a 30-man battle royal, where the runner-up will get a open-weight championship match in Billy Paul. Or actually, the final 3 in that battle royal will actually get some prizes. The first to last person to be eliminated gets a KOPW title shot, and then the second person, or the last person to be eliminated in the match, gets a, what is it called again? Open weight title match, and the winner of the Battle Royal will get a match against Brandon Styles for the Hybrid Championship. Right now, though, Malachi Abramoff, yeah, I gotta give Malachi credit, you know, even though he's lost 2 times of trying to win the MSW World Championship, he's gotten close both separate times. Oh, yes, we are allowing the BMW title, by the way, to be defended here in MEOW, by the way. It's not on the line tonight because Marcus is already in a match. But most likely it'll be defended probably in one of the last episodes of 2024, depending on who the champion is. We'll be allowing that to happen. There's Blaze. Blaze says he wants title. Blaze, you're not having a championship. You're in a match later tonight anyway, but not for a title. But apparently, if your team wins, Blaze, apparently I've been told if your team wins, you can have a world championship title shot, Blaze. So that's big. That's big for Michael Blaze. If his team can beat Inoki's team, then Michael Blaze gets a world championship match. So it would be hilarious if Blaze's team wins tonight and he gets a world championship match. Right now, though, Malachi Abramoff taking it to Jake Lee, a champion who won the belt in a 4-way, then retained it against King JD last episode. But Malachi's given him a world of hurt so far. As Blaze is still complaining about wanting a championship. Again, why does Blaze need a title? He can't win garbage anyway. Dude can't even beat Mr. 2K. Blaze says, what do you mean? Blaze says, hurry up, I'm bored. Blaze, how about you shut up? You have a match later. Shouldn't you be more focused on that match than being bored as hell? Like you usually are? Oh god, Malachi is going for that jackknife powerbomb. He hits this. Jake Lee's reign could be over. Got him. Abramoff, though, didn't go for a pin. Malachi just pulled a Michael Blaze. I would have went for the pin there if I was him. And now Malachi's looking for that Gorilla Press Slam. He's got him up in the air. Gorilla Press Slam. That might do it. We need to have a new champion crowned tonight. Oh my goodness, and we do. Malachi Abramoff is your new Brass Knuckles champion. Well, Malachi's been searching for gold as of late in the last few months, and, well, he's found some gold in the Brass Knuckles Championship, so we already have a title that's been changing hands tonight. We do have another title match later on, but that'll be for the TV title, but a big win for Malachi Abramoff. Devin talking about, so if Blaze wins, hits the title shot. What made sense of that? Well, think about it, Devin. Does Blaze's team really think that they have a chance to win against Antonio Inoki and his chairman? Like, if Blaze's team really thinks that they could beat Antonio Inoki and the chairman, like, that's probably like a 0.000000.00 chance. Blaze's try to Devin. Well, here goes 30-man battle royal. Remember, winner gets a hybrid title match and Brandon Styles, and the other two runner-ups will get title matches. Of course, we have to see who number 1 and number 2 are. It could be anyone. Anyone could be in this. Booster says we know we could win. Booster, you already fought tonight and you lost. You're in a triple threat match for a number 1 contendership of the international title, and you lost. So apparently Booster's not going to be in that tag match. It's going to be someone else. It's going to be a mystery guy, so we don't know who it is. Do I think Penta's doing... Well, yeah, I mean, the videos show it. Blaze just shoved someone. Oh, God, that's a bad idea. Who's number 1 in the Battle Royal tonight? It's Alex Brimstone of Hell's End. 1/3 of the current MSW Trios champions, Alex Brimstone. He's coming in here at number 1. I mean, a big dude, that's not bad for number 1. I mean, there's been guys that gone all the way before in a 30-man battle royal. Booster says, I didn't lose, the ref was blind. No, Booster, it's because you're an idiot. You could have broken up the pin, but you decided to take a nap on the ropes. And who's kicking it off with Brimstone here in the ring? The former MSW World Champion and TV Champion Draven Caius, a member of OJ the Truth Palmer's Truth Commission. This is actually a first-time meeting here. I don't think Draven or Brimstone met each other in the ring before. Well, in tag matches they have, but never one-on-one. Oh, God, Blaze shoved Adrian Coleman. That's a bad idea. Booster says I was tired. So? Well, Booster, do you realize what it means to give it your all? Huh? And look what happened. It cost you the match. Alright, number 3, John Monaco of the Air Attack. Devin says, I mean, I got congratulated by my win by Max Cruiser. Yeah, that is true. You were congratulated by Max Cruiser. I wouldn't say Max Cruiser is legendary, considering the stuff that we know, but... but that version of Max Cruiser doesn't know. We need KSW here. Good to see you, by the way. Mr. Chaz. Good to see Chaz here, by the way. And I haven't seen Chaz here in a little while. Number 4 of the Main Event Mafia, it's Kurt Angle. Main Event Mafia do have a match later. It's going to be Iron Taylor, Kevin Nash, and Scott Steiner as they take on Bull Run and Ray Little later on tonight. That's going to be a big one for Iron Taylor as he looks to get revenge and get one up on Bull Run and Ray Little. Kurt Angle and beautiful Everything is Angle. So take that, Evil. Bowman just threw powder ablaze. Yeah, that's not a surprise. Nice monkey flip by Kurt Angle. Number 5, it's Mr. 2K. Mr. 2K coming in here at number 5. Look out, here comes Mr. 2K. At number 5, can you win this Battle Royal and get a matchup with Brandon Styles? And now Everything is 2K. Monaco could be the first one gone here. Draven trying to take him out as Brimstone goes for Mr. 2K. Taylor saying ever since I've joined the Mafia, he's been doing good. Oh, so okay, we got glass thrown at Blaze. Deadlift German suplex by Kurt Angle. Devin says main event Mafia. The guys that try to screw me from the MSW TV title, yep. Number 6 is Kyle Hammer of the Society. We'll probably have a few Society guys in this knowing them. Let's double team here. Draven, Caius, and Kurt Angle. Mr. 2K, though, is on the ropes, but he stays alive. Mr. 2K almost got thrown out by Brimstone. Blaze says, Mr. 2K, get that loser out of here. I can say the same about you, Blaze. Say the same about Blaze, considering that he lost last night to Booster. Who's up next? Number 7, Jumbo Saruda, a former Monster Ace. Blaze is screaming bloody murder. Blaze, you don't need to be screaming bloody murder backstage. That's bad. Maybe you should more stay focused on your match. Booster says you don't want me to tag matches. You know I'll win. No, Blaze. Colin Chains wondering where his Red Devil suit is. Well, Colin Chains in a 6-man tag. He doesn't need that suit if he's in a big tag match. Blaze says, why did you make me fight Booster? It wasn't me. It was SWW that had that match there, Booster, you dumbass. Number 8 is Brody Williams, 1/3 of the current Trios champions. By the way, the Trios champions will have to defend those titles in the last episode of 2024 when they face Bad Intentions, Carl Anderson, Doc Gallows, and Giant Bernard. And that is due to a victory that Anderson and Bernard got in a tag match last episode by pinning Jon Moxley. Blaze says that he's going to sue Coleman. Blaze, you don't have the money. Oh, Brody Williams is the first one gone. He's taken out by Jumbo Saruda. Brody Williams, he might be a monster of his own, but he's never met a monster like the Monster Ace. And now Angle's gone, taken out by Jumbo Saruda. That's 2 really good wrestlers taken out by Jumbo Saruda. Blaze says he's going to make a new title. Ew. Someone stop Blaze from doing that, please. I don't need to see a terrible championship. Well, this here, Kyle Hammer and Brimstone trying to take out Jumbo Saruda. There goes Mr. 2K, taken out by John Monaco. On Shane saying, yeah, but the real Red Devil might be retiring. Oh, okay, wow. Monaco trying to take rid of Draven Caius here, but Caius, nope, able to throw Monaco away. Blaze says, what type of name is Jumbo? Well, I don't really need to explain it, Blaze. I mean, dude, look at the guy, he's a big guy. Maybe, why do you call yourself Blaze? Maybe you should call yourself Loser. There goes Caius, taken out by Monaco. Blaze says that everyone sucks. Well, no, Blaze, you suck. And so does House of Torture. And so does the, Massacre Militia. All of them suck. Red Devil is saying that he's going to be he's going to be chilling with his wife in Bahamas. And that's fine, nothing wrong with taking a little break. Number 10, it's 1/2 of the current International Tag Team Champions, the Rave Clown at number 10. Of course, they'll be defending those belts soon as well. They'll be defending that on the final episode of 2024, and there's another person that has fallen victim to the Monster Ace, Jumbo Saruda. He's got 3 eliminations. He's gotten rid of Brody Williams, Kurt Angle, and Brimstone. What a great match so far for Jumbo Saruda. maybe the Monster Ace might be the man to watch out in this match. Number 11, it's CJ Cameron Jacobs. Blaze's Jumbo is Dumbo's mom name. No, it isn't. Blaze, have you ever even seen Dumbo? Well, what am I kidding? Blaze probably hasn't seen Dumbo. He's an idiot. And Dumbo is not an idiot. Monaco takes out Grim Gory. Monaco's also done very well tonight, too. I'll give him his flowers. CJ could be in trouble. It could be another victim of Jumbo Tsuruta. Nope, never mind. Number 12, it's Monaco's tag team partner, Blue Arrow. So both members of the Air Attack are here tonight in this Battle Royal. And the funny thing is, they could both be a part of that Lethal Lottery tag match later tonight. For a chance to try to get a shot at Paul Weiss's world title. Devin's asking me, I have to deal with so much shit on this brand. It's Paul Weiss, you got CTL's Plum, MSW's Main Event Mafia, and Shockwave, it's Todd knows. Well, no, Shockwave, it's been Paul Weiss as well. Number 13, it's the Running Wolf from the Society. And nice belly-to-belly by Jumbo Tsuruta. And a little Jumbo from behind with an abdominal stretch here on Rave Clown. And a nice backbreaker by CJ, who's friends with Mr. Amazing, who, again, we don't know where Mr. Amazing is ever since WrestleFest, when he was taken away by Malachi Abramoff and the Red Syndicate. Tsuruta, there's that backdrop hold. Beautiful by Jumbo Tsuruta on Monaco. Number 14, it's Brett Ryan Goslin from MLW. Yep, it's Brett Ryan Goslin. Nice athleticism by CJ there with the moonsault. Nice DDT from Rave Clown. Now Jumbo's in trouble. Jumbo could be eliminated here by CJ, and there goes Jumbo Tsuruta. The Monster Ace's dominant run is over, courtesy of CJ tonight. Look at this Monaco counter. There goes Running Wolf, taken out by his own partner. I think Kyle Hammer tried to take out Rave Clown, but instead Rave Clown moved out of the way and allowed Kyle Hammer to take out Running Wolf. Society kind of backfired on each other there. A little mishap by the Society. Yeah, tag partner versus tag partner. Not BRG, Blue Arrow and Monaco. Nice counter by BRG. Kyle Hammer going for BRG. Twist of fate by Rave Clown. CJ, I think he was trying to go for Rave Clown and he decided not to. Kyle Hammer on the ropes here. Someone could throw him out, but no one decides to. Nice elbow by Blue Arrow. Blaze says, who are you teaming me up with? Blaze, you're teaming up with Riot, Josiah, and someone else. Apparently it's a mystery partner. Number 15, it's Lex Luger. And I don't mean Lex Luthor, okay? This is a way different person than Lex Luthor. Luger with a Tama drop to CJ. I mean, hey, could you imagine if Lex Luger wins here? We could get Lex Luger versus Brandon Styles. Riot says, I'm not teaming with Blaze. Too bad, you're teaming with Michael Blaze, Riot. Deal with it. Well impressed there by Lex Luger. Luger to take out Monaco here. Monaco's in trouble. 16, it's the other half of the International Tag Team Champions, Brett and Obama. Rave Clown staying alive here just as his buddy comes in here. Superman said, did someone say Lex Luthor? And there goes Kyle Hammer. No, but that's probably Michael Blaze who said that. You know that good idea by Brett and Obama. Don't throw out your tag partner, instead just rough him up a little bit. CJ trying to take out Monaco. Monaco stopped him. Luger countered, though, by Brett Ryan Goslin. Blaze says Luthor is bad. So, yes, Blaze thinks that Lex Luthor is bad. Arrow off the ropes, and there's a big kick by Brett Ryan Goslin. One of the people involved in a big ladder match on January 11th over in MLW's King of Coliseum. It's a 6-man ladder match with a huge opportunity at the MLW World title on the line. Another big player that's in that matchup is going to be Mads Kruger. There you go. Superman just throws Blaze with the freeze breath. Oh, God. And just bolts this Blaze. Blaze, you're also bolts. 17, Hollywood, Hulk Hogan. Why is Hulk Hogan in this match? I didn't expect Hulk Hogan to be here, but I guess he's here. And now the Hulkster trying to take out Rave Clown. Hogan. Clothesline. Oh, nope. Stopped there by Blue Arrow. Booster says, you have bad breath. Well, so do you, Booster. CJ tries to hang on. Same with Blue Arrow. Both men trying to hang on here. Clothesline by Hogan on Luger. You got Lex Luger versus Hulk Hogan. And now CJ going to take it right to the back of Brett No Bomber. Iron Sheik says, why the hell is that son of a bitch in here? I don't know there, Sheik. I just said anyone could be in this match. CJ trying to hang on, he does. Hogan was not able to throw out CJ courtesy of Lex Luger. And now, oh God, Heartbreaker to Hulk Hogan. Heartbreaker to Hogan by Brett Ryan Gosselin. Oh, Luger's in trouble, but CJ repays the favor because Luger saved him earlier in the match, and now CJ just saved Luger. It's like we got a little bit of a partnership here between Lex Luger and CJ. Places I can beat everyone in this ring. No, you can't. You haven't beaten any of these guys in this match. You didn't even beat Hogan, you didn't beat Luger, and everyone else in this match you faced in tag matches and lost. CJ trying to hang on here. Monaco just trying to throw him over, but CJ's not letting him. And wow, Luger again. Luger saves CJ. And Blue Arrow's eliminated, so is Monaco. So both members of Air Attack are gone. And there goes CJ. He's taken out by Rave Clown. Bob Backlund says he's the greatest WWE champion of all time. Nope. You're not the greatest WWE champion of all time. And plus the 2,000 days thing is kind of BS. Depending on what record books you count as. If you count the actual official WWE record books, then yeah, it's over 2,000 days. Rave Clown's gone. But if you count other record books, then the reign is broken up because of Inoki's win. That a lot of other record books count, but WWE doesn't count. Oh, Lex Luger takes out Hulk Hogan. Bye, Hogan. Luger takes out Hogan. There's a big body slam by Lex Luger. So it's Bomber, BRG, and Luger. And here, who's coming up next? Oh, Jesus Christ. Good God, it's Evil. Why? There goes Luger taken out by Bomber. Here's Evil at number 18 of House of Torture. And Brett Ryan Gosselin on the ropes here. Evil to try to take him out, countered by Gosselin. Blaze says, hurry up. Blaze, how about you shut up? Bomber on the ropes. Bomber's gone. Taken out by Brett Ryan Gosselin. Oh, God. So it's Gosselin versus Evil right now. She just put the camel clutch in on Hulk Hogan. Number 19, it's Mortem of the Society. So now Iron Sheik on the floor right now has Hogan in a camel clutch. Countered by Gosselin. Mortem's going to try and go for Evil. Evil thrown in the corner by Gosselin, but stopped by Mortem. And look at this, Evil saving Gosselin here for Mortem's wrath, and too much there for Evil's Mortem. Oh, a heartbreaker to Mortem. Well, I don't know if Mortem even has a heart, but a heartbreaker to Mortem by Gosselin. 20, it's Terry Gordy. Gordy making his return here. And Mortem eliminated by Brett Ryan Gosselin. Oh, great, we have the ball glitch. Thanks, 2K, for being dumb. I fixed that here earlier today, and yet next thing you know, oh, it's gone. Thanks, 2K. It's for in December, and you still haven't fixed anything. Gordy on the ropes. Gordy gone, taken out by Evil. Alright, so Gordy's already gone. Number 21, Baron von Farkas, former two-time world champion. Ryan says, I'm not teaming with Blaze, I'm here with my girlfriend. Who cares if you're here with your girlfriend, Riot? And besides, I don't even think you have a girlfriend, you're just lying. So you don't have to be with Blaze tonight. I still remember during Farkas' world championship reigns, he had to deal with a lot of House of Torture in his early going. Mr. 2K says you're welcome. Yeah, no, shut up, Mr. 2K. How about that? And, oh wow, I thought he was going to take him out. Number 22, it's Mason Takayama. One of the rookies here in MEOW coming in at number 22. Maybe he's trying to get a match with Brandon Styles. Oh, he almost kicked Evil in the face. Mr. PS5 is saying fuck Xbox, so that's Sony then. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, do I really hate Xbox? No, but like, I don't really like it either. I like PS5 more. BRG to take out Mason Takayama. Oh, and he is too, wow. Number 23, it's Robert McManus. A member of the Hawks of Flight, of course, Robbie Eagles and CJ and a couple other people. Oh, and Evil's gone! Thank God, Evil is gone, taken out by Farkas. Right says make Booster do it. No. How about that, Riot? How about no? You're already in a match there, Riot, so you have to take it or else. Farkas trying to take out BRG, who's been in here since the teens. 24, it's Jackson Banks. BRG trying to hang on. He's just grabbing onto the ropes and he stays alive. Robert to take out Banks here. Jackson Banks is gone, taken out by Robert McManus. Well, that was a quick one for Banks. He just went in and then he just went out. Nice fisherman suplex by McManus. Now it's just these three here. Number 25 about to come up next as Goslin goes right for that, face and arm. Now Robert trying to get rid of BRG. Number 25, it's Jack Anderson. And now Goslin. Oh, wow. Goslin moves out of the way and throws Robert over the top rope, so McManus is gone. Blaze says, I stole a little kid's PS5 once, and that's why you are a loser, Blaze. Fisherman suplex there by Brett Ryan Goslin. Mr. Sony says, I'm the reason why Tobey Maguire never got a fourth movie. And no, I don't think that's why. And I don't mean that Sony, I mean the gaming company, not that one. 26, it's David Finlay. Guy who has a shot at the King of the Rumble title in Shockwave Wrestling. Because he won the 30-man Battle Royal last night on Shockwave. And Goslin with a low blow to David Finlay. Finlay's going to have to keep those things screwed on if he wants to survive Yota Tsuji at Wrestle Kingdom 19 on January the 4th. Finlay on the ropes, clothesline by Anderson on Brett Ryan Goslin. Ray Little said, hey, Ray Little's here. 27, it's Ravishing Rick Rude. Rick Rude at number 27. Well, I know the ladies are going to go crazy in the crowd here that Rick Rude is here. Yeah, Ray Little's here. Ray, you're going to be in a match later. You're going to be in a six-man tag team matchup later there, Ray Little. You're teaming up with Banjo and Plow. You're teaming up with your boys to take on the Main Event Mafia. Nice little press there by Farkas. And who's up next in the 28? Oh, Jesus Christ. Now we got to deal with Adrian Coleman. We've had to deal with Evil, Brett Ryan Goslin, David Finlay, and now Coleman? Good God, this is bad. And Finley's gone, taken out by Rick Rude. By the way, Shockwave, you missed it earlier, but Malachi Abramoff is now the Brass Knuckles champion as he defeated Jake Lee to win the title. All right, number 29 is up next. Who's 29? 29 is Adam Foreman. Okay, so Adam Foreman at 29, so that means we got one more man left. Goslin taken out by Baron von Farkas. Booster says, get lost, redneck. Get lost, Booster. Besides, Booster, you lost earlier today, so how about you get lost? So we still got one more man coming into this matchup. And we'll be down to the final 6. And just as I say that, here comes number 30. Who's number 30 here in the 30-man Battle Royal tonight? With a shot at Brandon Styles' heavyweight title on the line, it's Alex Starks. It's the brother of Marlon here at number 30. Former MLW Tag Team Champion here at number 30. Rick Rude on the ropes, and Rude is gone. And so is Foreman. We're down to the final 4, which means whoever is eliminated next does not get a title shot. So I hate to be whoever's eliminated next. Starks, Baron von Farkas, Jack Anderson, and Adrian Coleman. The winner of this match gets the match against Brandon Styles for the hybrid title, and the 2 runners-up get KOPW and open-weight title matches. Farkas with a beautiful power slam on Alex Starks, and look at Coleman. Coleman trying to take out Anderson here. Blaze says, I was supposed to be in the Santa Claus, but Tim Allen said no. Blaze, you don't even know what Santa Claus is. Starks is eliminated, so it means no title shots for Alex Starks. And so we're now down to the final 3. Jack Anderson, Baron von Farkas, and Adrian Coleman. The next person to be eliminated will get a KOPW title match. The only question is, who will it be? Ryan says my girlfriend doesn't want to know that I wrestle. Well, how about you just tell your girlfriend that you wrestle, okay? And yet again, Ryan, I don't believe that you have a girlfriend. I think you're just doing that just to save yourself embarrassment. Coleman trying to hang on, he does. Nice shot by Farkas. Farkas and Coleman, they faced off a few times earlier in 2023. There's a beautiful elbow by Farkas in the chest of Adrian Coleman. And now Coleman's in trouble. Farkas going for some triple power bombs. If you throw Coleman out, that'd be perfect. So that Coleman only has a KOPW title match. Anderson, though, there's that arm trap neck breaker. Former bodyguard turned wrestler here, and Jack Anderson has never really got a title match in his career. Well, this could be his time here. Blaze says, I know who Santa Claus is. It's that Father Christmas. Oh, shut up, Blaze. It's not Santa Claus. Ryan says, I'm too busy. Make Booster do it. Ryan, just take the damn match. Stop being such a chicken. I'm wondering who's more of a chicken. The bucket of chicken that I can get down the street, or Riot. You get that bucket of chicken I can get down the street has 8 pieces of chicken in it. And I think those are less chicken than Riot is. Nice press slam by Baron, but a huge knee there by Coleman. Adrian Coleman could take out Baron von Farkas, and it'll be just down to 2. Coleman just trying to pull him over. Oh, he's trying to throw him over. Farkas is just barely hanging on by one hand. He's trying. He's trying everything he has to hang on. Farkas just trying, and got him with an elbow. With the right hand. Ryan says, you slave driver, I'm a big star. I don't need this frustration. Yes, you do, because A, I'm not a slave driver. Because this is not the 1900s anymore, they're Riot. And 2, you're not a star because you don't fight much anymore. And 3, you once followed Michael Blaze, which is a bad idea. Coleman's gone, okay? So Coleman gets a KOPW title match. Thank God it's just that. So now we're down to the final 2, Farkas and Jack Anderson. Farkas has been in here since, I believe, number 21, and Anderson's been in here since 25. Yeah, there you go, Taylor. That's correct. It's Farkas versus Anderson. The person that gets thrown out faces Billy Paul for the openweight title, and the winner gets Brandon Styles for the hybrid title. Both matches will happen in the final episode of 2024, and oh man, what a boot from Anderson. This is not looking good for Farkas. Farkas onto the ropes here. Farkas is in trouble. He might be eliminated. No, he hangs on. Farkas back in with a nice knee. Went for a clothesline. Anderson missed it. And a needless skull of Anderson by Farkas. I don't know. I think Ray Little or Max Cruiser may have to correct me on here, but has Baron von Farkas ever won the Shockwave Wrestling title? And Farkas wins the Battle Royal. So that means it's going to be Baron von Farkas versus Brandon Styles for the Hybrid Championship later on near the end of 2024. Anderson, though, at least Anderson gets a title match. I'll give him that. Lance is the Fatso one. No. Farkas isn't fat. Farkas doesn't even weigh that much. You're just calling him fat because he's better than you. Which, again, that's everyone. Even Booster is better than Blaze. Even Mr. 2K is better than him. Alright, so here's your second Lethal Lottery Tag Team match. And wow, we got some very interesting tag teams. These are just people whose names were put randomly into a hat and pulled out of the hat, and these were the teams that were made. You got Show and Marcus Walker. That's a weird team. Reverend Morbid and Marcus King. Now that's a tag team. Now that's a team I can get behind. Jeff Cobb and Robbie Eagles, and Marlon Starks and Jericho Jones. Ray Little says his farts are better than Blaze. Yeah. But like I said earlier in the evening, the winner of this tag team match will join Gabe Kidd and Grit in a four-way in the main event of tonight. For the winner of the four-way will get the title match against Paul Weiss. Devin's saying that Show and Marcus Walker is a deadly team. That does sound deadly, but again, we're talking about Show. And anything good about Show is bad. And I'll let you guys watch a little bit of this since I need to get my water refilled. And, I better let you guys know this, but if the stream ever goes down, it's because currently there's a snowstorm happening outside. It hasn't started yet, but there's supposed to be a snowstorm happening. And, so if you ever lose the stream, or the stream goes down, it's because I lost power, but, of course, the storm is yet to start, so I don't have to worry about that yet, so thank God. Blaze says, I want Charles on my team. Why do you want Charles on your team? You're not having Charles on your team. And besides, there's many people named Charles. You mean Charles Lopez? You mean him? You mean Sidney John Charles, the baseball player, the fictional baseball player from an MLB The Show game? Clay says Charles is my former servant. No, you're not having Charles. Charles is, he's on to bigger and better things, Blaze. He's not your servant anymore, from what I've heard. He's still in the wrestling business, but he's not your servant anymore. I believe he actually works for MEOW now, but as a backstage person. And it had snow since early December. We've had snow, but like very little. It's been more so like 1 centimeter or like 2 centimeters. Jazz is saying, Rage Tonic says, hey, good to see you, Rage Tonic. It's always good to see Mr. Rage Tonic. I've always been a fan of him. This isn't Mark speaking, this is, it's Xavier Martinez, the commentator of MEOW. Former big-time wrestler. And Xavier Martinez. Blaze says that everyone is saying Adrian Street is better than me. Yes, he is, Blaze. There's a lot of people better than Michael Blaze. I can make a lot of jokes about that, but some of those jokes probably get me kicked off of Twitch. So I won't go that far. Nice spin out. That little 8-second ride for Cobb. Here's the cover. Jones and a breakup by Walker. First Walker and Zane the Monster in a tag team title match against Corey Crane and Bryce Sanders last night, but lost. But knowing those two boys, they'll get right back up and do it again. They'd miss, though, by Starks. Here we go. Show in trouble, and Show's able to block Reverend Morbid. Oh, no. Show's going to try to go for it. Show's got Morbid. Bang! Shock arrow by Show. Morbid's down. Why is no one going for the pin on Morbid? Morbid is out cold from a shock arrow. But no one's in the ring trying to go for a pin on Morbid. Miss Ravishing says that Blaze and want a gold watch for Christmas. Yeah, I don't think we need to give Daphne anything gold because gold is not in her name. And Daphne's not gold anyway. She's crap. Marcus will powerbomb into a bridge. Marcus for the win for him and Morbid and Show. Show from out of left field. Oh, and Show eats a back fist for his trouble from Marcus. That was a nice back fist by Marcus. Robbie Eagles, lucky 13. Ron Miller special. Ron Miller special, Emerald Flosion for Marcus. Cover with a submission. Marcus is a pin off an Emerald Flosion and a breakup by Eagles. Good resistance there by Jones to not tap out to a Ron Miller special. Cover by Starks on Cobb, and there's a kick out. Daphne says, I get what I want since Rick won't buy it. Daphne, who cares? How about that? Why not focus on wrestling and not being such an asshole? How about that? Morbid, here's a cover off a claw. Morbid for the win. Reverend Morbid. Oh, and a break up there by Marcus Walker, just barely saving this match. And Show the low blow. Oh, come on. Show the low blow. Show the cover. Show for the win. Then Jones able to kick out of a low blow. It's exactly Destiny. Stop being a gold digger, Daphne. Cover on Robbie. Robbie's in trouble. Marcus Walker for a victory and a kick out, though, by Robbie Eagles. 8-man for the KSW Men's World Title. That sounds good. Kick to the back by Marcus. Step up, need a Show. Take that, Show. And Marcus misses the boot. Starks. The shin breaker. Starks to pin Marcus, get him the win, and a breakup by Morbid. Good tag team work by former multi-time MSW Tag Team Champion Reverend Morbid, who's won those titles with so many different partners. With people like Wolfchild, Rockstar Steve, Bryant Obama. Cover broken up. We had Cat Bane as world champion. Oh, not bad. Daphne says, me wrestle? I'm too good to wrestle. What? No, you're not. You don't even hold a championship right now, Daphne. Marcus, look at this. Oh, hook and ladder from Marcus on Robbie Eagles. Oh, and Zane. Oh, Marcus Walker, the bear hug. Oh, is Marcus going to give up? Marcus is not giving up, though, here on this bear hug. Daphne says, I'm really undefeated against you, Daphne. Exactly, see? Oh, landslide. Landslide by Robbie Eagles. And Eagles, the beautiful combos from Robbie Eagles. Bang, what a kick from Robbie. We going to be seeing a Ron Miller special here on Morbid. Never mind, guess not. Daphne says in your dreams. Sarlowitz won a backstage assault. Whoa, what a throw by Cobb. Ron Miller special. Marcus is a Ron Miller special locked in. And Marcus escapes the Ron Miller special. Of course, Robbie Eagles and Robert McManus are trying to win those tag team titles. Here's a cover on Robbie Eagles. Here's the cover broken up by Walker. Nice sidewalk slam from Marcus Walker. Marcus and Show going at it here. Marcus is going after House of Torture again. Cover. And that's 3. Who got the pin? Oh, it's Robbie Eagles. I think that was Robbie Eagles who got the pin, or it's Jones. It's Jericho Jones. Jones got the pin, which means Jericho Jones and Marlon Starks are moving on to the 4-way later on tonight. So there you go, your number 1 tender 4-way match has been set. Gabe Kidd, Britt, Marlon Starks, and Jericho Jones. Blaze says, where's that idiot Josiah? I don't know, Blaze. Shouldn't you know? Oh, here we go. It's time for Ray Little and Bull Run get out to the ring. It's main event Mafia, Iron Taylor, Kevin Nash, and Scott Steiner as they take on Bull Run and Ray Little. Main event was Bryce Sanders over AJ Styles. That was good. That would be a good main event. Max says, you got this, Race. Let's see if Ray Little and Bull Run take down the main event Mafia. But it's going to be a hard-fought match. Big shots by Taylor, but here's Banjo right after Taylor. Banjo two-handed choke slam there. But Scott Steiner just tossing Ray Little around. Cover on Ray in a breakup from Banjo. Then Scott Steiner is beating up Ray Little. Oh, that's Plow defending Ray Little, going right for Scott Steiner. And Taylor's going for Ray Little. Here we go, Taylor, Ray Little. Blaze says, shut up, Cruiser. Shut up, Blaze. Cover. Kick out, though. Cover. Taylor for the win. Kick out, Plow. Then you cover Scott Steiner. Kick out Ray Little. Blaze is, you're as bad as your brother. Devin says, come on, Bull Run. Yeah, Devin's going to be on Bull Run's side here. Banjo going after Kevin Nash. What is this? Banjo, fallaway slam, beautiful from the top rope. But Taylor just punching right at Banjo. Taylor with a sleeper hold. Taylor's got a sleeper on Banjo. Will Banjo submit? No, he won't. Taylor's not giving up. Or, not Taylor, Plow. Cover on Nash. Here's a cover on Kevin Nash. And a kick out by Kevin Nash. Big stomps on Taylor, though, by Banjo. Banjo would be wanting to put away Iron Taylor. This could be it here, but Plow says not yet. Oh, God, Scott Steiner. Oh, no. Tiger Driver on the floor. Big DDT on Kevin Nash. Cover on Nash. Kick out from Kevin Nash at 2. Boot does nothing to Scott Steiner. Steiner throwing Banjo on the ropes here. Now again, Steiner's got Ray Little. Oh, Tom drop to Ray Little. An eye rake by Taylor, and oh man, back suplex driver by Scott Steiner. Hogan says, come on, Bull Run. Taylor's in trouble. Backbreaker by Banjo, and how about a second one? 2 backbreakers on Taylor. Banjo's looking to put away Iron Taylor. Banjo. Ray Little fallaway slam on Scott Steiner, and there's an exploder. The exploder there to Taylor. Cover on Taylor to pin Taylor. Taylor, though, survives. 3-on-1 now in the ring for Bull Run. Nash into the corner. And now Bull Run is all over him. Now Iron Sheik just spat in Hogan's face. Taylor's getting back in the ring, almost getting pinned though by Banjo. Headbutt to Kevin Nash. Choke slam, but a good counter by Taylor. Taylor blocks a choke slam. A bulldog from the Iron Taylor, Ray Little. Taylor fired up, but Ray Little's back to his feet. Ray Little taking the fight to Scott Steiner. Cover here on Scott Steiner by Ray Little, and a kick out from Scott Steiner. Oh, Ray. Look at Ray Little. Nice. Cover on Kevin Nash to beat the main event Mafia. Nope, another big kick out, this time Kevin Nash. Taylor's dropped by Ray Little. Not looking too good for the Mafia here. Right now, Kevin Nash has been their best man. Oh, come on, right to the eyes, though, by Scott Steiner. Another submission to Steiner, but he's getting out of it. Oh no, Iron Driver! Taylor with the Iron Driver on Plow. Hey. Ray Little might want to turn around here. Cover. Kick out Plow. Oh, back to Taylor versus Ray Little. And now, right now, Plow's going right for Taylor in the corner. Ooh, back suplex by Scott Steiner. Oh, look at this, trying to choke out Taylor. Here is Plow. Big double underhook slam by Scott Steiner. Steiner. Oh, Plow's going to try to take out Taylor. Taylor's in big trouble. Back hole slam. And Plow pins Taylor. That's it. Bull Run and Ray Little win. Plow pins Taylor. Oh, I called it the wrong move name, by the way. I meant to call it Snowing the Plow, but that's fine. Plow wins with Snowing the Plow on Iron Taylor to pick up the 3. Bull Run wins and beats the Mafia. Taylor was the weak link tonight. I'm shocked. I figured Taylor would be the best member of the main event Mafia in that match, but no, he was the weak link. Oh, and here's a big TV title fight. Onita's looking to win the belt from Paul Martinez of House of Torture. Kevin's saying yes. And I'm getting some word in my ears right now. I'm getting a word in my headset that apparently tonight's Fatal 4-Way main event is now going to be a six-man match. I wonder who's going to be the other 2 men in that 6-man match then for the world title, since it's been expanded to 6 people. Devin's raising the hands of Bull Run backstage. Taylor says he's tired of this. Let's see here if Atsushi Onita can become champion. There's already been 1 title change, and that title change was Malachi Abramoff winning the Brass Knuckles title. Let's see here if Onita can beat not only Paul Martinez, but House of Torture. Because you know House of Torture is going to try everything they can to win this match for Paul. Devin siding with Bull Run. Blaze is Josiah, you better hurry up. Hey, Blaze, you better shut up and get ready for your match. Nice move from Onita. Onita going right for Martinez on the ropes. Oh, counter by my son. Off the ropes, Martinez duck under by Onita. Hip toss, beautiful from Onita. Onita for the win and for the title, but the referee's doing donuts. And kick out though by Martinez. Nash the Mafia will make a comeback. Yeah, you see that. And a headbutt by Onita. If Onita wants to become champion, he's got to not pay attention to Dick Togo and Evil. He needs to pay attention at all times to the champion. Devin's saying, what, Taylor? You got a problem? And oh no, the Martinez family DDT on the floor. My son using our family's old finisher here on the floor to Onita. Blaze says, congrats, rednecks. How about congrats, Blaze? You finally figured out to shut the hell up. Look at this, good counter by Onita. And the thing about the TV title is it's just like a couple other titles here in the Federation. If Onita wins by countout, he wins the title. Taylor says, no, I'm with a better team. Thrown back in the ring as the champion. Oh, come on! No, come on! Why is Dick Togo allowed to put his hands in Onita? Referee, what the hell? And now look at this. Evil threw a chair in the ring. Hey, ref, do your job. Throw a House of Torture out of this matchup. You let Togo put his hands on Onita, and Evil just threw a chair in the ring. Really showing how professional you are, referee. Martinez and Hurricane Rana. Just not looking good for Onita. Martinez going for the move that he won it with. Bang! That spinning pile driver, is that going to get the win for Paul Martinez? Keep the title? No, and a kick out for Onita. And look at this beautiful moonsault, even though I don't want to say that about my own son. He turned his back on the family and joined House of Torture. Blaze says the ref is my nephew. No, he's not your nephew, Blaze. Your nephew's not wrestling. Hurricane with the bridge, he's got some of the tights. He's got some of the tights, and that's 3. Come on. My son there with the pin gets the win over Onita, but he had some of the tights. Come on. House of Torture's locked strikes again tonight. Paul Martinez beats Onita with a little bit of cheating aspects to keep the TV title for House of Torture. Lucky bastards. Next up, oh, Blaze. Come on, Blaze. Get your ass down to the ring. It's 8-man tag team match time. It's Josiah Taylor, Michael Blaze Wright, and Mr. 2K as they take on Antonio Inoki and the chairman, Genichiro Tenryu, Tatsumi Fujinami, and Riki Choshu. Blaze says, I'm not teaming with Mr. 2K. Oh, yeah, Blaze, you're going to have to. Alright, good job, 2K. You messed up again with a couple of my creations. Oh well, I'll fix that a different time. But thanks, 2K, for messing up some of my creations. Let's see here, Mr. 2K can help get the win for Blaze, because remember what Inoki said. If Blaze's team can beat my team, then I'll give Blaze a world title match. And here's the thing about the 8-man tag team matches here. You can win the 8-man tag matches by pinfall submission, disqualification, countout, or by knockout. And beautiful brainbuster by Tenryu. Genichiro Tenryu, here's the pin here. Tenryu for the win. And a kick out. Blaze says you better not lose this, Mr. 2K. You idiot, says Blaze. Tenryu's got Mr. 2K in the corner. Genichiro Tenryu's beating up on Mr. 2K. Oh, what the hell? What's this by Tenryu? Oh, what a DDT from the top rope by Genichiro Tenryu. And a tag to Tatsumi Fujinami. Of course, all these men here that Inoki picked were the original chairman, Genichiro Tenryu, the enforcer, the man who runs the head of security, Tatsumi Fujinami, the head of talent regulations, and then you have Riki Choshu, the general manager and assistant owner and second in command of Inoki. Mr. 2K's just getting beaten up upon. Oh, this Fujinami. Fujinami goes for Josiah Taylor. Blaze says, if the three of us stay here, we won't win. We won't have to wrestle. Oh, come on, Blaze. And a clothesline by Mr. 2K. Well, that Fujinami's right back to his feet. And a clothesline. The clothesline by Tatsumi Fujinami. And now he's got on the corner, tagged to Tenryu. And all this double team by Genichiro, Tenryu, and Fujinami. What is this? What in the world is this? Whoa! Oh, double back suplex off the top rope by Tenryu and Fujinami. What double teams by the two legends. And a tag to Michael Blaze. Blaze put his hand out. Now we got Blaze versus Tenryu. Good luck, Blaze. You're going to need it. And look at Tenryu beating up on Mr. 2K with a takedown. Genichiro Tenryu, though, stopped by Michael Blaze. Then Tenryu eats an X Factor from Michael Blaze. Well, and Blaze misses the double stomp to Genichiro Tenryu. And Blaze is put on the apron, but look at this, he goes for Mr. 2K. Oh, and there goes Riot, taken out of the floor by Genichiro Tenryu. And Blaze the Famouser from behind. And a counter by Tenryu. Blaze kind of pissed off a sleeping giant there in Tenryu. Blaze eats a snake eyes in the corner. Where's Tenryu going? Oh, he's going for Riot. He's trying to go for Riot. Riot, look out! And Blaze! Oh, he misses. Blaze misses. Oh! Scoop slam on the floor. Blaze's team's been beaten up by Tenryu here. Blaze back in the ring. Tenryu, oh, he went for Blaze, but Blaze stopped him with a kick. Forearm from Michael Blaze. Sunset flip powerbomb from Michael Blaze. And Blaze keep this up. Tag to Ricky Choshu. Here comes Choshu. And Blaze the big time DDT. Booster says, what a bunch of idiots. What are you talking about, Booster? Are you talking about Blaze's team? Yeah, that's right. Blaze's team is a bunch of idiots. Tag to Mr. No, tag to Riot. Blaze and Riot working together. Uh-oh. Riot kind of pissed off Choshu. You do not want to piss off the man that invented the Satori Gadame, which is the sharpshooter for people that don't know what translations are. Satori Gadame is basically the sharpshooter. Or Scorpion Deathlock, whatever you want to call it. Blaze has pinned him already. Blaze, you don't have to win by pinfall. You can win by submission, countout, disqualification, and by knockout. Riot, springboard back elbow. And Riot could go for the win. Riot for the win here. Here's a 2 and a kick out from Choshu. Choshu trying to back up to his feet, but Riot stays in control with a nice suplex. There's Mr. Christopher Hovis there. Christopher Hovis. Or Hovis. Whatever he wants me to call him. Hit to the back by Riot on Choshu. Here's Josiah. So here... No, it's Michael Blaze. Here comes Blaze to try to finish the job. And a happy holidays to you, sir, as well. Here's Blaze going for a 619 here on Ricky Choshu. Michael Blaze, 619 to Choshu. Michael Blaze can feel it. He's almost going to try to win this thing. Blaze, springboard. Oh, somehow he connects with Choshu. Choshu's trying to get a tag to someone. Who's he going to tag? Blaze is too busy taunting in here. Oh, God. Uh-oh. Blaze is going to have to face Tenryu. Good luck, Blaze. Grunt wrench suplex by Genichiro Tenryu. This is not good for Blaze. Oh, yeah, Blaze is in trouble. Tenryu, folding power bomb. Folding power bomb to Michael Blaze. And no, the match is saved. Saved by Riot. Riot saves Blaze. But Tenru's attacking Blaze's leg. The only person from this match that has not been tagged in yet is Inoki and Josiah Taylor. Those are the only two people that we've yet to see in this matchup. And here comes Fujinami going right for Blaze. Fujinami knee drops Blaze in the back of his head. And Fujinami getting the crowd on his side. Blaze is in trouble. He's in deep trouble. Michael Blaze. Here we go. Gun wrench. Suplex. No counter by Michael Blaze on Fujinami. And Blaze connects the springboard. I want to see Inoki in this match badly. Oh, come on. Blaze goes for Tenru. Right, says after this matchup, I say we ditch Blaze. It's not a bad idea. Especially if Blaze loses. Counter again by Blaze on Fujinami. Blaze from behind. Whoa! Nice little move by Michael Blaze on Fujinami. Blaze, here he goes, off the ropes. Nice neck breaker for Michael Blaze. Blaze is feeling it right now. He knows he's close to getting the win in a world title match. Josiah says yes, he's a loser. There's a face slam from Blaze. Michael Blaze to get the win, covering Fujinami. And a kick out from Tatsumi Fujinami. Of course, after this is the big six-man tag. Devin, Dan Polwo, and Tamon Honda against the Massacre Militia of the world champion Paul Weiss, Han Chang, and Joe Massacre. Oh, come on. Blaze with a sharpshooter? Blaze has got a Sasori Gatame locked in. And Tenru says, no, you're not locking in the Sasori Gatame when Shoshu is here. Good job by Denichiro Tenru to make sure that Blaze does not have that Sasori Gatame really locked in. What disrespect. That shows you how much of a sore loser and a big-time idiot that Blaze is. That he has to do other people's moves in this match on other people. Right, try to go for a win perhaps, and a shin breaker by Fujinami. Fujinami. Big-time suplex by Tatsumi Fujinami. Now Fujinami showing his strength. He's got Riot up. And down goes Riot. Who's he going to tag? He's looking to tag in someone. Here comes Tenru. Here comes Denichiro Tenru back in here. Riot chops, but does not knock down Tenru. Blaze says, did you see that, 2K? That's how a winner wrestles better than you. What are you talking about, Blaze? You have never beaten Mr. 2K before. Clothesline! What a big-time lariat from Denichiro Tenru, and here comes Mr. 2K. Oh god, rolling kick by Denichiro Tenru. And a missed drop kick by Mr. 2K. And Tenru from behind, shin breaker. A shin breaker to Mr. 2K. And now 2K goes for Tenru. Drop toe hold to Denichiro Tenru. Look at the disrespect from Mr. 2K. Tenru gets right back up and hip tosses him around. And Tenru did not like that from Mr. 2K. And I love that, trying to take his arm out of place. So right to that arm of Mr. 2K goes Denichiro Tenru's knee. And the Lightning Storm, Mr. Revolution going right for Mr. 2K, trying to maybe knock him out? Is that what he's trying to go for? Is he trying to knock out Mr. 2K for a knockout victory? And uh-oh, here comes the owner. Here comes Inoki. Inoki's fired up. You can tell he's been wanting to be in this matchup. Cover on Mr. 2K for a victory, and a kick out by Mr. 2K. Josiah wants a beer. Counter by Mr. 2K on Antonio Inoki. 2K with a right hand on Inoki. And here's Josiah. So we don't see Josiah Taylor in this now. And a takedown from Josiah Taylor. Let's see here. They'd stop Inoki. Shot of the leg of Inoki by Josiah Taylor. Josiah throws Inoki off the ropes. Big kick. One on the back of the head of Inoki. Up counter, though, by Tony Inoki. Oh, Josiah, what a mistake. Door buster by Antonio Inoki. The owner of the company showing Josiah what's up. Josiah thrown in the corner by Inoki. What is Inoki going for? Oh no, he tags in Tenryu. Inoki's like, come on, Tenryu. And I think Tenryu's going to go for the elbow. Oh no, he isn't. What the hell is he going for? What is this? Genichiro Tenryu. Oh, this is dangerous. Oh, spider suplex. Spider suplex from Genichiro Tenryu on Josiah Taylor, and he misses the knee, though. But man, what a spider suplex by Genichiro Tenryu. Blazes, I'm glad you didn't tag me in. You didn't do very good, 2K. Neither did you, Blaze. Speaking of Blaze, here comes Michael Blaze. Blaze with a drop kick on Tenryu. Blaze trying to kick away at Genichiro Tenryu. Let's see if Blaze can stop the power of Tenryu. Tenryu put up on the top of the ropes. Blaze going for Hurricane Rana. Nope. Wheelbarrow Bulldog. Michael Blaze hit the Wheelbarrow Bulldog. Is this for a victory? For the win for Team Michael Blaze. No, kick out at 2 by Genichiro Tenryu. And now Blaze looks to put away Tenryu. The kick is complete. Real rock and rolla. Oh, but it's too much. Genichiro Tenryu, too much for Michael Blaze. Oh, and face wash. Face wash to Blaze. Oh, this is it for Blaze. 53 side. 53 side of Michael Blaze. And Mr. 2K saves Blaze. Blaze is saved by Mr. 2K. Or else the 53 side would have got the win for Tenryu and Inoki and the chairman. Blaze is saved by Mr. 2K. Blaze, if he wins tonight, he's going to have to owe Mr. 2K a steak dinner for saving his ass from the 53 side. Oh, Blaze is hurting. Counter by Michael Blaze on Tenryu. Forearm shot by to Tenryu. Blaze misses, but no, he catches Tenryu off guard with a Hurricane Rana head scissors. He's wanting to tag. Someone wants a tag here. Who's he going to tag? He tags in Fujinami. Blaze takes his eye off the prize, and he's thrown around by Fujinami. Fujinami can feel it. They're close to a victory. Blaze is trying to get to someone. Someone wants a tag. Who wants it? It's Josiah Taylor. Here comes Josiah. And he eats some kicks and shots here by Fujinami. Nice punch from Tatsumi Fujinami. Uh-oh, Fujinami! Gun wrench suplex. Oh, this is it. Fujinami locks us in. It's over. Dragon Sleeper! Dragon Sleeper! Blaze saves it, though. Blaze saves him, but oh no. How about another one? Why not again? Dragon Suplex! Dragon Suplex, and now Riot has to save the day. Riot saves the day this time. And now, Josiah has the arm. He's got the arm of Fujinami, but Fujinami's a great submission expert, so he escapes that arm bar. That arm definitely is hurt a little bit from that arm bar from Josiah. Oh, but Josiah's in trouble again. Josiah's up in the air, counter by Josiah Taylor. Riot's down. Yeah, Riot is down courtesy of Genichiro Tenryu, but now he's finally getting back up. Big spin kick by Josiah. And now he tags in Riot, who saved Blaze and Josiah on numerous occasions tonight. A snap suplex by Fujinami. They call Fujinami the original dragon for a reason. He's showing it to Riot. Riot's in trouble. You might want to start running. Fujinami with a shin breaker. Team Blaze is looking a little in trouble right now. Oh, and here's Inoki. Here comes Antonio Inoki. And a crossbody by Riot on Inoki, but Inoki's right back to his feet. Inoki is right back to his feet. Riot eats a kick by Inoki. And a cover on Riot by Inoki. And almost a 3, but a kick out by Riot. Ooh, pointed elbow by Antonio Inoki. Inoki has not gotten much ring time tonight, and now he's finally getting a chance to do it. The boss is going for Riot, but Riot stops him. Inoki off the ropes, bid Luthez by Riot. Riot kicking away at Inoki here. Inoki trying to back to his feet. Bid form. Where's Riot going? I don't know what the hell Riot was trying to do, but a counter by Inoki. Inoki, whoa, just tossing Riot around the ring like he weighs nothing. Oh, and here's Choshu. Here comes Ricky Choshu. And Choshu, monkey flip by Ricky Choshu. And now Riot's the man in trouble. Look at the rolls here. Rolling around, here's Ricky Choshu, and he's got a front face lock. Riot not trying to give up. He doesn't, though, but he's hurt. He's hurting. Stomp to the back of his head. What a stomp by Choshu, and I think Choshu's looking for the Sasori Gatame. King lock in the Sasori Gatame. And counter Riot stops the Sasori Gatame. Or else that would have been it. Game, set, and match, because no one escapes the Sasori Gatame. Riot in the corner with the arm of Choshu. Booster saying, come on, Riot. Tag to Michael Blaze. Here comes Blaze. And a rocket launcher by Blaze and Riot. But back to his feet, it's Ricky Choshu and Blaze puts a stop to him there. Michael Blaze, what is he doing? Oh, Inoki! Or no, the Tenryu and Fujinami. Fujinami and Tenryu get involved. And now Michael Blaze with a real rock and roller on Choshu. Will that be enough to get the win for Blaze? But Inoki stops Blaze from winning. And Inoki's laughing at Blaze. Blaze makes a mistake. Inoki saves the day with that breakup of the pin. Blaze is going up top. Bullet at Fujinami. Fujinami in the face of Blaze. Diving double foot stomp. Michael Blaze for a victory. Blaze for the win. Stopped by Fujinami. Booster says, I hope you lose, Blaze. Oh, and a miss. Oh, that's a big miss for Blaze. Blaze misses a big-time move. In the corner thrown is Blaze. And a tag to Fujinami. Oh, whoa, what is this? Big leg drop spine buster by Fujinami and Choshu. And now Riot is in here. From behind, Riot. Because Blaze is not a fighter, so he has to tag out like a little baby. Oh, super kick to Choshu. But Riot is down. And here's the thing, Choshu is not the legal man. Choshu is not the legal competitor, so even if he knocked him out, that's not a victory for Blaze and crew. Instead, it's a gun wrench to Riot. Riot's in trouble. We might be seeing the Dragon Suplex. He hits it, it's over, you have to believe. Hooks the arm, Dragon Suplex. Blaze is going to have to break this up. Instead, he doesn't go to break it up. And Riot has to kick out. And then here comes Inoki. That was close. That Dragon Suplex would have almost done the job. Instead, Riot just had a little bit more in the tank. And Inoki's a one-man wrecking crew, taking out everyone on Team Blaze. Riot is in trouble. Riot's in trouble. Inoki's going to lock it in. Inoki. Oh, man. Oh, he tapped immediately. Riot taps out immediately. And Team Inoki wins. Riot taps out immediately as Inoki locks in that submission. Which means no world title match for Michael Blaze. Suck it, Blaze. As soon as Inoki came in, he put Riot right in that submission, right in the submission, and immediately Riot tapped out. He wasn't even a second. It was like a millisecond that Inoki had him in the submission. He tapped immediately. Like a baby. Blaze is asking Riot, why did you tap out? And Riot just punched Michael Blaze. Riot says I didn't want to tag with you anyway. And here's this big 6-man tag. Devin, Dan Polwell, and Tamon Honda to take on the Masker Militia, Joe Masker, the MLW World Champion Paul Weiss, and Con Chang. I've been told by management, by Inoki, that if Devin gets the win tonight over Weiss and Masker and Con Chang, then the main event will go from a 6-man to an 8-man match now. Mr. 2K said, yeah, you losers, and now, oh, here we go, Mr. 2K joining Riot in the attack on Michael Blaze. Stupid Blaze. Blaze thinks that he can beat an absolute squad of legends? Yeah, right. And not only that, it was fitting that it was the owner, that it was Inoki who got the win. Josiah said, can I help? Oh, so Josiah's helping Mr. 2K and Riot beat up on Blaze. Stupid Blaze. He thinks that he can win, but really he can't. I mean, Blaze didn't deserve to win anyway when he walked in the Sasori Gatame in front of Choshu. That's a bad idea. That's just automatic disrespect. You know, you guys watch some of this. I need some water. Booster says, Blaze, you're out of the group. Oh. So wait, there's going to be a Booster says, Blaze, you're out of the group. You blame all of us when you're the only one who puts us in these matches. We're tired of losing. Oh, wow. So Booster and Josiah and Riot have had enough of Michael Blaze. That they're forming their own group. Okay, so wait, are they just making the BWO again, but instead calling it the Booster World Order? So is it just the Booster World Order now? Oh, by the way, poor Dan Polwell getting beaten up by Con Chang and Joe Masker. Devin's going for Hell 5. Devin with a Hell 5 on Massacre. Devin, can he beat Massacre? Can he get the win? No, kick out Joe Masker, covered by Dan and a breakup by Paul Weiss. Nice takedown by Honda. Booster says, 2K, would you like to join our group? Wait, 2K wants to join? Nice. Power last ride by Paul Weiss. And Dan with some beautiful speed. First chokeslam of Con Chang. More power from Paul Weiss, the world champion. And a big shot again there to Con Chang. Counter though by Chang. Blaze says, you can't do that. You guys are nothing without me. What are you talking about, Blaze? They've won stuff without you. It's when they're with you, Blaze, that they suck. Oh, Con Chain. Shining Wizard to Dan Polwell. Oh, look at Paul Weiss. Paul Weiss decides I'm going for the pin. Paul Weiss for the win and a kick out by Dan Polwell. That would have been brutal if that would have been it right there. Paul Weiss gets a 3 count. Counter by Weiss on Devin. And now Joe Massacre goes for him, and oh, what disrespect by Con Chain. Now Lucy goes for Devin. Con Chain. German suplex on Devin. And Honda thrown back in here by Paul Weiss. Hip toss by Con Chain and a sliding drop kick. And a counter by Paul Weiss. Honda going for that dead end, but he can't. Con Chain with a big suplex. And Massacre with an angle slam. And a side suplex by Con Chain. Choke slam by Massacre. What the hell? Con Chain top rope. Oh, senton. Senton by Con Chain. Con Chain for a victory and a breakup. Big save by Dan Polwell to keep the match alive. Oh, look out for Paul Weiss. Paul Weiss is in the ring, folks. And Paul Weiss with a big kick on Honda. I don't like this one bit. Big boot from Paul Weiss. And now Paul Weiss is going up. He's going to go for the move that won him the world title. No, he isn't. Oh, splash right to the ribs. Right into the ribs of Honda. Booster saying, you are the idiot who wanted to use the name that we got fined for when we said it. It was your idea to challenge Inoki. We're tired of losing. You're not pulling your weight. Oh, man. A counter by Honda. Devin better get in the ring, or else he's not going to get that shot in the 8-man matchup, because it's his team that's been better than him tonight. It's been Dan and Honda that have been better than Devin tonight, and Honda flying through the air. Worst after this is that big 6-man match for now, considering if Devin and Honda and Dan Polwell lose their match. Dan thrown, nope, stopped by the body of Joe Massacre. Dan thrown back in the ring. Honda is dropped on the floor of the suplex by Paul Weiss. Paul Weiss throws Honda back in, and Paul Weiss to go for the win here. Paul Weiss is back in the ring with Honda. Oh, Honda went for dead end, but no one was home for it. And now off the ropes, sliding boot to the face. What a boot to Honda by Paul Weiss. The world champion all over Honda, and a chop to the chest. Booster just pushed Blaze out of the locker room. Take that there, Blaze. Oh no, Paul Weiss is oh yeah, he's got locked in. This could do it. This could do it. Honda's not giving up though. And he escapes out of the abdominal stretch. Oh wait, dead end! Oh! Dead end! Did Massacre! Oh, he's not going for a pin. He's not going for the pin. Oh, I see why he's not going for it. Cover on Dan Polwell. Dan, a kick out, Con Chain. Olympic Hell! And a breakup by Paul Weiss. Paul Weiss breaks up Olympic Hell. Devin, misses the knee. Oh, Devin's in trouble. Devin's in trouble. Devin's in trouble. Tomb! Stone to Devin. A tombstone to Devin. And Weiss trying to get over. He got the pin, but a breakup by Honda. Honda's been more so saving the life of Devin tonight. Cover Honda and Weiss grabs the bottom rope. Oh, a booster just burned. Oh no, the BWO show's been burned. Dead end. Dead end to Paul Weiss by Honda. It's not going for the pin though, because he's kind of blocked by the body Massacre. Now, this could be it. The spinning codebreaker on Vice by Dan Polwell. Dan for a victory. Broken up by Con Chain. Oh no, Con Chain. Oh, he misses the tornado kick. Oh, he didn't miss that shot though. What a shot by Con Chain. Next spinning move there by Dan Polwell. Dan back in the ring. Goes Paul Weiss. Honda. Well, he's trying to put away Joe Master, but he can't. The Power Master too much. Devin, hop up, last ride. Oh, no, sidewalk slam. Paul Weiss. He's going for Devin with a choke slam, but he can't. Paul Weiss in trouble with a neck breaker. Headbutt by Honda, cover Devin on Vice, broken up by Con Chain. Boozer says, Inoki, we want to ban Blaze. That's fine. Dead end! Dead end! Dead end to Paul Weiss, to Con Chain. That's three. Honda pins Con Chain. Come on, Honda, just pin Con Chain. Dead end to Con Chain. The Master Militia loses to Devin, Dan Polwell, and Tamon Honda. It was a dead end for Con Chain. Yeah, he definitely hit a dead end. He hit it all right. And Honda looks at Paul Weiss and he stares at that World Championship. He said, look, I just pinned your best damn friend. And then I don't take that World Championship away from you. Weiss is just shouting at Honda saying, no, you can't do shit because you don't have the contendership. And now your 6-man main event. First person gained pinfall or submission is number 1 tender. Oh crap, I forgot to change the people in this match. My bad. I gotta switch the people in the match, so just give me 1 second. Alright, now the match is good. So here's your 6 men for a chance to the World Championship, currently held by Paul Weiss. Marlon Starks, Gabe Kidd, Mitsuharu Misawa, Jericho Jones, Grit, and Yoshinari Ogawa. Yoshinari Ogawa. You got the Scum of the Earth, we got the Wanderer, we got the hard-hitting Irishman, the Beast of Belfast, we got Mr. War Ready, we got Jericho Jones, and we got the GOAT in this match here. Deadlift German suplex to Misawa, though, by Marlon Stark. Big shot by Gabe Kidd. First pinfall or submission wins this match and a shot at Paul Weiss's world title. Misawa throws Jones in the corner. Now he goes for Gabe Kidd, and what a German suplex. And a big shot by Grit in the corner, and an elbow by Misawa. Big springboard, and Ogawa's got Grit in the corner. Cover Misawa. And a breakup, though, by Ogawa. Ogawa and Misawa might know each other pretty well, but again, Ogawa's not going to let the guy that he's friends with win this match. I mean, they do call Ogawa a rat for a reason. Cover Ogawa and a kick out by Misawa. And all this, big clothesline from Misawa. Clothesline for Grit. I mean, in my opinion, I really don't care who wins this match. I mean, I'd rather Marlon not win this match because it'd be cool to see anyone but Marlon win. Big German suplex from Starks. And Ogawa's going to need a big shot of the back, a headbutt from Marlon Starks and Yoshinari Ogawa. Booster says we are the... What? Because, we are liberated from Blaze. Okay, I see what he means. Ogawa on a breakup though by Starks. Ogawa trained a lot of guys. He helped train the current IWGP World Heavyweight Champion Zack Sabre Jr. Oh, these shots in the corner by Yoshinari Ogawa. Those big uppercuts. Yoshinari Ogawa. Countered by Starks on the corner and starts the splash. And now Starks goes off the ropes again with a second splash. 2 splashes by Marlon Starks. And oh no, Ogawa went for a dive and he missed it. Sawa thrown back in by Gabe Kidd. Big miss by Marlon. Right to the arm though. Oh no, oh my god, Misawa with a dive. I don't know if Misawa should be diving like that. Toe breaker to the floor though by Marlon Starks. He throws Misawa back in. Here in our main event. 6-way. The winner gets a world title match. It's Paul Weiss. Britt thrown back in by Gabe Kidd. Misawa stalking Britt. Mitsuharu Misawa with the rolling elbow. He got the elbow. Is this going to be enough to pin Britt and win a match against Paul Weiss? Mitsuharu Misawa. No, a kick out by Britt. The GOAT almost beat and almost got a world title match. Double backbreaker from Britt and Jericho Jones. And Gabe taking down Jones. He's got the arm and stomps on it. Counter by Britt. Ogawa. Britt with a shot of the rib to Misawa. Now he's going for the eyes. Over Gabe Kidd. Gabe for the win. And a kick out. Saw the back of Misawa's head. Jones. Michinoku driver. Jericho Jones for a victory. And a kick out by Britt. Almost a 3 count there. Ogawa. There's a big move from Gabe Kidd with a shoulder tackle. Yoshinari Ogawa. Oh, roll through a small package. Ogawa will roll through a small package. And no, a kick out Gabe. And that was a close one. Went a roll up small package. Almost got the victory. However, on Ogawa here, and a kick out by Yoshinari Ogawa. Sawa goes for Marlon. Jones from power slam. No, it's stopped. Tiger driver. Misawa the Tiger driver. And no, it's broken up by Britt. Britt saves it. Or Misawa would have been #1 contender. Headlock punch. Ooh, that was nasty from Britt. Gabe thrown in the corner by Ogawa. Oh wait, what a beautiful jerk. What a back suplex. Britt for the win and a kick out Marlon. That was close. What's this? What in the hell is this? Figure 4 around the ring post by Yoshinari Ogawa. That's a hell of a move. What a move, and oh, Misawa, the jumping senton on the back. Or right to the ribs. Misawa going up top. Mitsuharu Misawa going high risk with a knee drop. What a knee drop for Mitsuharu Misawa. Misawa for the win. Kick out by Britt. What a knee drop by the GOAT, but not enough to get the win tonight. Right to the eyes by Gabe Kidd. Misawa trying back to his feet, but stopped by Gabe. Gabe Kidd with a back suplex. Chair shots on Ogawa by Marlon Starks, to counter by Misawa on Gabe Kidd. Oh, steel steps right to Marlon twice. There, that was by Britt. Gabe eats a big shot by Misawa. Misawa with sledgehammer. Drills Gabe, but Gabe rolled out of the way. Gabe Kidd caught Misawa with a drill a hole pile driver. Drill a hole pile driver, Gabe for the win. Gabe Kidd stopped by Jericho Jones. Ogawa, backslide driver. Yoshinari Ogawa with the backslide driver. Ogawa. Oh, and Jones kicks out of the backslide driver. That was close. That's twice now that Ogawa's had like 2 really interesting pins that almost got him the victory. Misawa trying to pull him away, but he can't. Running punt right to the knee of Ogawa. Front power slam blocked by Britt. Cover broken up by Gabe. Gabe's going to end Misawa here. Going for the power driver. Blocked. Mid block. Misawa Here we go! Emerald Explosion! And Gabe saves the day, or else that would have been it. No one kicks out of a Muow Emerald Explosion. Double underhook suplex by Gabe. Yeah, no one kicks out of an Emerald Explosion of Muow's. Nice dropkick by Ogawa on the floor. Gabe an elbow to the back, Muow. Muow back up, but Gabe firing off with shots. Exploder suplex. Or, no, not Exploder, that's T-Bone. T-Bone from Gabe Kidd on Muow. Now going for the eyes here on Marlon Starks, Gabe Kidd. Brits back in, shoulder tackle on Jones. Kick Muow. Oh, beautiful single arm double underhook suplex by Muow. Stunner by Marlon Starks on Muow. Ogawa back in the ring, rolls in. Back suplex by Grit. Jones, roll, nice monkey flip. Jones trying to put him away. Jericho Jones throws him Grit in the corner with a big kick in the corner. And now he's got Ogawa, but Ogawa with a beautiful counter. Ogawa! Beautiful springboard dropkick by Yoshihiro Ogawa. Ogawa, here's the cover and a break up by Grit. Head scissor takedown. That was beautiful looking by Yoshihiro Ogawa. Oh, sledgehammer! Sledgehammer, 2 sledgehammer shots. Now wonder Grit again. Not that time though. Ogawa went for the backslide driver. And Gritter end. Got him, Gritter end driver. 1, 2, 3. Grit wins. Grit's gonna get a title shot against Paul Weiss. Grit pins Yoshihiro Ogawa with the Gritter end driver for 3. And he's got the next title match against Paul Weiss. Oh, wait a minute. Inoki's coming down to the ring here. Inoki's coming down to the ring and he's got a microphone in his hand. Is this thing on? Okay, yes it is. Paul Weiss, get down here right now and defend your title against Grit right here, right now, or you will be stripped of the World Championship title. Oh, I guess Paul Weiss has to come down here and face Grit. I guess it's going to be Grit Paul Weiss for the main event now for the World Championship. And here we go. It's going to be Grit Paul Weiss. Paul Weiss has got Con Chain with him. But wait, Inoki. Inoki's got a referee shirt on. So Inoki's special guest referee. So Inoki's got his referee shirt on. That's good. So it means we're going with a fair official for tonight's main event for the world title. Let's see if Paul Weiss can keep the belt here against Grit. Cover here. Weiss and a kick out of 1.5 by Grit. Let's see here if Grit can do it. Can he win the world championship from Paul Weiss, a man that's had a stranglehold with that belt? Cover 1 and a kick out of 1.5 now by Paul Weiss. All the big exchanges here by Grit on Weiss. Oh, wow. Punched him in the back of his head. Another early pin by Britt. And a kick out at 1 by the champion. I gotta give Inoki credit. So far, he's doing well with his counts. You know, that just, rubbing his foot right into the ribs of the champion. Britt's fired up, and I'll give Britt credit. He knows that he can do this. He can pull this off and win the world title. Oh, but Vice with a clothesline. Vice almost clotheslining his head off in a Cobra twist on Britt by Paul Vice. But Britt escapes. Britt escapes the Cobra twist. And Britt again attacking. Vice is right in the back of his head. Doing all the damage out that he can now. Smart move by Britt. Oh, now here we go. Here we go. Back and forth with exchanges here between Britt and Paul Vice. Surprised that Colin Shane hasn't tried to get involved yet. Shot there. No, bitch slap. And now Vice with his own slap. Britt says, come on, hit me again. And he did too. You know, back and forth, slaps and chops. Oh. We're just having a back and forth battle here between Paul Vice and Britt. Oh, here we go. Oh, and here we go. Sidewalk slam by Paul Vice. Inoki's trying to fix the buckle. Before Vice can get the pin. There's a pin. And a kick out because of that turnbuckle. Because of the turnbuckle. That's why there's not a 3 from Paul Vice. Con Chain did that for a reason. Vice is just throwing Britt out of the ring. And now it begins the count here for Inoki. Here's a 2 count. There's already a 3. We're up to a 3. Britt's in trouble. Britt is in trouble. We're on count of 5. Oh, never mind. Vice throws Britt back in, and now Britt's in trouble. Britt's trying to back up to his feet. Vice back in. And now the 2 meet. Oh, what a clothesline! What the hell? Con Chain trying to get the sledgehammer in the ring. Oh, here we go, Tombstone. No, it's stopped by Britt. Oh, Britt's trying to put away the match here. Britter in driver. 1, 2, no, kick out of 1 of the Britter in driver. Vice back to his feet. Oh, punch there to Britt. Diving double axe handle. Clothesline sends Vice out of the ring. We're count of 3 here to Vice. Vice and Britt, count of 5. Wait a minute, Inoki. Inoki's taking care of Con Chain. Con Chain getting involved in this matchup. And Inoki said, you know what, I'm not letting you do this. Gritter end driver again, another one. 2 gritter end drivers. 1, 2, no. Not enough. Oh, no! Grit! What the hell, Grit? Oh, no, Inoki's calling for the bell. Inoki just called for the bell. Grit is asking Inoki, why did you call for the bell? I had him beat. Inoki's saying, you hit me. You attacked me. Why would I not call for the bell? You attacked me. You're not supposed to lay your hands on me. I was doing a good job. Yes, yes, I know he kicked out of that gritter end driver again. Well, that doesn't mean you should put your hands on me. So if you want to, Grit, cry all you want. But you did this to yourself. Paul Weiss escapes tonight with a disqualification victory because Grit put his hands on Inoki. Well, he kicked him in the face. So Grit does not win the World Championship because Paul Weiss wins by disqualification. That son of a bitch escapes again with another challenge. He wins the title against Zane the Monster by pinfall. He beats Devin by countout, and this time he beats Grit by disqualification. And it wasn't even Paul Weiss that called the DQ, it was Grit. Grit he kicked Inoki in the head. He kicked Inoki in the head, and Inoki called for the bell. Inoki said to Grit, you put your hands on me. You attacked me when you shouldn't have. And I had no choice but to ring the bell. And again, Grit is still complaining to Inoki about why he called for the bell, but Inoki gave a good reason. You put your hands on me when you're not supposed to. But because of that, Paul Weiss escapes with the World Championship again. And yet, here's Inoki. He was doing a good job in the match, counting good pins, making sure that Colin Chain could not interfere in the match. I mean, he even threw Colin Chain into the steel steps at one point during the match. Next thing you know, Paul Weiss gets out of a second gritter end, and Grit got frustrated, and he just suddenly took it out on Inoki and kicked him clean in the head. And Inoki had no choice, and he called for the bell. And Grit just got out of the ring, and he is storming off. He is hot-headed right now. He is not happy. But Weiss is laughing his ass off right now, holding on to his championship. And Inoki's even got out in the ring too. Inoki didn't even give the World Championship to Paul Weiss. He just got out of the ring. He didn't even want to give the world title to Paul Weiss. Because what's the sense? Weiss basically escaped with it. It wasn't Weiss who basically retained the title tonight. It was Grit's own actions that retained the championship for Paul Weiss. Man, I hope to God someone can stop Paul Weiss from retaining that damn World Championship title. But that's pretty much going to end tonight's crazy episode. I mean, what a terrible way for that episode to end with. Friggin' Paul Weiss keeping the championship, even though he lost his six-man tag match earlier in the night when Colin Chain got pinned by Honda. And wait a minute here. We're not ending the match. We're not ending the show yet. Honda's coming out here. Come on, Honda, who pinned Colin Chain earlier tonight. Again, laughing at Paul Weiss, coming out into the ring and holding that World Championship above, right near Paul Weiss. And Weiss snagged the World Championship away from Honda and pushed him, saying, What do you think a scrub like you deserves a shot at my championship for? Yeah, you pinned my friend. What makes you think that you're a friggin' championship contender, which you're not, because you're not a member of the Master Militia. You're just nothing but a scrub Olympian who failed at that and came to wrestling. So what makes you think that you can stop me? And Honda says, well, he just right there, I'm a former Olympian, which is better than anything that you've accomplished in life. Because you're nothing but a low-life, selfish son of a bitch who basically can't do anything by himself and only gets the job done on days that really just decide to end whenever they want to. And besides, Paul, you're only the world champion because the people upstairs gave you that title because they felt bad for all of your whining and bitching. So how about you put that up on the size? And how about you put that belt on the line against me on the final episode of 2024 if you got the balls to do that, if you really have the balls to do that, Weiss. Because let's face it, I know that you don't, and these people know that you don't have the balls to give me a world title match. And that just shows that really, we don't hate you guys because you're assholes. We hate you guys because you're nothing but cowards and lowlifes and selfish idiots who can't wrestle and only rely on lady luck above us. And Vice is saying, okay, you really want to prove yourself? All right, sure, I'll give you the world title match that you supposedly want, that won on the end of 2024. But here's the thing, Honda. You said that I had the balls to do it. Let's see if you do. Oh, and Vice just low-blowed Honda. Oh, Vice just low-blowed Honda. Right in the nether legions, right in the Hondas. Come on, Vice just low-blowed Honda. And Vice and Con Chain are beating down on Honda right now. Oh, wait a minute. Grit's coming down to the ring. Grit's coming down. Grit's coming back down to the ring and helping Honda. So is Dan Polwell. Dan Polwell is also coming down to the ring to help Grit deal with Paul Vice and Con Chain. And Vice and Chain get out of there as Honda got some backup from Grit and Dan Polwell after that low blow by Vice to Honda after Honda laid out the challenge to Paul Vice for a world title match in the final episode of 2024. And at least the challenge was accepted. Well, that's pretty much just going to end the show tonight, folks. Paul Vice retains the World Championship due to disqualification. Oh, Macau's here saying, Ken Chrysler says, what's up, Marcus? Did you do your homework, buddy? No, I didn't, Ken. But Paul Vice retained the World Championship by disqualification. So yeah, Paul Vice still has the World Championship title because of disqualification. And no, I did not do my homework, because what's the sense, Ken? I'm the CTL World Champion. But after all of that, that's pretty much going to do the end of tonight's episode, despite Macau coming right at the very end of the episode. We hope you enjoyed tonight's show. I know that MSW will be happening on Sunday, so be sure to stay tuned for that. Plus, you also have the FLH and CTL, those remaining episodes, of course. And make sure you stay tuned for those. You got Shockwave Wrestling 0 Hour on Thursdays. You also have, I don't want to say WWE, but pretty soon you'll have CTL WrestleMania at some point down the line, plus a whole bunch of other shows and pay-per-views. But be sure to check out whenever we're on the air next. And hopefully you all have a great rest of the day, or whatever day you're watching us on, or whatever year you are, and we'll see you next time on MLW. And Ken says, CTL tomorrow, you're in trouble. Well, thanks, Ken. Thanks. Max Bruiser said thanks for the shout-out, but hey, well, thanks to you, Max Bruiser. We'll see you next time.